now a permanent part of the developer's toolkit. It's just here. The key is to understand how to harness these new tools to your advantage. So let's start by exploring the landscape of what's actually out there. The landscape of AI coding assistants is just exploding. You've got everything from these vibe coding tools like Bolt, which try to understand your intent from just plain English, all the way to fully AI native editors like Cursor. It can be a little overwhelming. And that's exactly why today we're going to laser focus on one of the most established and powerful tools out there, GitHub Copilot.
All right, enough talk. Let's get our hands dirty. I'm going to walk you through the setup process right now, and you'll see just how easy it is to get this powerful tool up and running in your own environment.
Okay, so first things first, you're going to need VS Code, which I'm sure many of you are already using day in, day out. From there, you just head over to the extensions marketplace and search for Copilot. Now, when you install the main extension, its little companion, Copilot Chat, will come right along for the ride. The final step is just to sign in with your GitHub account to authorize it, and that's it. You're good to go.
All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room, money. How much does this thing actually cost, and what do you really get for it? The pricing plans can be a little confusing at first glance, so let's just break them down nice and clear.
So you've basically got 3 tiers. The free plan is perfect for just dipping your toes in and seeing what Copilot can do. If you're a professional developer, that Pro plan is the real sweet spot at $10 a month. It gives you access to more powerful models. And then for those of you who need the absolute cutting edge, the Pro Plus plan unlocks the latest and greatest models and a bigger bucket of what they call premium requests.
And that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? This term, premium request. This is where the pricing gets a bit more nuanced. It's basically a credit system, and it all depends on which AI model you're actually using. Let's see how that works.
Okay, now this is where it gets really interesting. Take a look at this table with me. If you're on a paid plan and you use a model like GPT 4.1, you can see the multiplier is 0. That's fantastic. It means your premium request limit doesn't get touched at all. But if you switch to a more powerful, cutting-edge model like Opus 4, notice that multiplier is 10x. So one single chat with Opus 4 uses up 10 of your premium requests. It's a trade-off, really, between power and cost.
And here is a super crucial disclaimer. This is a fast-moving space. The models, the pricing, these multipliers, they have already changed, and you should absolutely expect them to change again. So always check the official GitHub documentation for the most current details.
So with these limits and constantly changing models, you might be wondering, is there a way to get more flexibility, more power? And the answer is a resounding yes. This is where we get into some real power user territory with a fantastic tool called OpenRouter. Think of OpenRouter as like a universal adapter for AI models. Instead of needing separate accounts and payment plans with Google, Anthropic, and all the others, you just add credits to your OpenRouter account. This gives you access to all of their best models through one single unified API. It just simplifies everything.
And this right here, this is the killer feature for us. When you route a request through your OpenRouter account from inside Copilot, it doesn't touch your Copilot Premium usage limit at all. This is the secret to unlocking nearly unlimited access to a massive library of the world's best AI models right inside your editor. It's a game changer.
The setup is actually very straightforward. First, you'll create an account on OpenRouter and add some credits. Then, inside your settings, you generate a new API key. You pop back over to VS Code, go to Copilot's model management settings, find OpenRouter, and just paste that key right in. From there, you can browse this huge list of models and just check the boxes for the ones you want to use. It might seem like a few steps, but trust me, it's a one-time setup that unlocks a massive amount of power. So, you've just unlocked this treasure chest of AI models. Now, which one do you choose? Well, it all depends on the job. For simple, repetitive stuff, like writing boilerplate or refactoring, a lightweight model like O4 Mini is fast and it's perfect. For your day-to-day general coding questions, GPT 4.1 is a reliable workhorse. But when you're tackling a really tough architectural problem, that's when you bring out the big guns like Opus 4.
But, ultimately, every developer is different. The best model is entirely subjective. The only way to really know what works for you is to experiment. Seriously, try asking the same question to 2 different models. Compare the code they generate, their speed, their style. You'll very quickly find the ones that just click with your specific workflow.
So there you have it. You're now equipped to not only use GitHub Copilot, but to supercharge it with the vast array of the best AI models on the planet. You have the tools to build faster, smarter, and more creatively than ever before. So the only question left is, what are you going to build with?